This tutorial looks at registering a non-CCS reciprocal borrower. It is not a step-by-step walkthrough of the process, but rather highlights some important aspects of registering a patron. Non-CCS reciprocal borrowers are users from a non-CCS library who wish to register their card in the CCS system in order to have reciprocal borrowing privileges. To register their card in the CCS system, they do need to have an existing card in good standing with their home library. Follow local procedure for verifying the patron's ID and that their card is in good standing at their home library. Before creating a new patron account, make sure to search for any existing accounts using the quick search bar or find tool. If the patron has an existing account with CCS, refer to the documentation on renewing or re-registering a patron record, depending on the situation. To create a new patron account in Leap, click the New Patron button on the Leap home screen. I'm going to fill out the registration information, and then we'll look more closely at certain fields. Since this patron is registering as a non-CCS reciprocal borrower, the Registered At branch should be set to CCSB. This field can affect which e-content resources the patron has access to, statistics, and preference of local materials for holds, so it should be set to CCSB in order to differentiate the non-CCS patron from your local patrons. The patron code dictates circulation-related policies, like how many items the patron can have checked out and how many holds they can have at a time. For a non-CCS patron, the patron code should either be CPL patron, if they are a Chicago Public Library patron, or reciprocal patron, if they belong to any other library outside of CCS. The expiration date should be set to the expiration date given by the user's home library, or 3 years from the registration date, whichever comes first. Their statistical class code should either be set to Chicago Public Library patron or reciprocal patron, depending on their home library. The statistical class code does not affect circulation or access to services, but instead is purely used for gathering statistics. Finally, make sure to change the ILL RB library code field to reflect the patron's home library. Again, this field is only used for statistics and does not affect circulation. When finished entering the patron's information, save the record and, if necessary, review any possible duplicates. This has been a brief look at registering a non-CCS reciprocal borrower. You can find more information about patron registration on the CCS website how-to pages. If you have any questions, please email help@ccslib.org.